Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial. In this video I want to create calculator application in Python using pycharm, and now just click on project and select Python files. Now select name for your application. I want to select name for my application calculator. Now just import all from tkinter. Okay, from tkinter import all, also import parser. Now just write root equal to tk. Now root dot main loop. Okay, now just write root dot title. Title will be equal to calculator. Okay, every name that you want to select for your application, you can to select. I want to select calculator name. I want to define some functions. Okay, now definition a function get variables. Argument for this function will be num. After this global I, okay, and change I to global, and after this just write display dot insert I and num, and after this I plus equal to 1. Okay, first write now display entry for your input. Okay, I want to write display equal to entry upload font will be Arial 15 in bold, display dot grade y equal to 1, and colon span will be equal to 6, stack a will be equal to w plus e. Okay, now I want to change this spell. Okay, this spell is wrong. Now this is working very good. Okay, now define another function. Definition of clear all function, display dot delete from 0 to end. Okay, this function completed. Now define another function by name undo. Okay, now just write entire string will be equal to display dot get. After this if length of entire string where. Okay, and now just write new string will be equal to entire string square brackets colon, after this minus 1. After this called clear all function, and now write display dot insert 0 and error, not error, this will be a new string. Okay, now just write else part for if statement. Okay, and else part we will call clear all function, and after this display dot insert 0 and error. Now define another function by name calculate. Okay, now just write entire string equal to display dot get try plus a is equal to parser dot export of entire string dot compile. Okay, result equal to a evolve of a, and now just write clear all method call, and display dot insert 0 and result. Now define exception for try. Okay, clear all function calling, and display dot insert 0 and error. Okay, now define another function defined by name get operations. Argument for this function will be operator. Okay, now just change I to global variable. Okay, length equal to length of operator, display dot insert I and operator I plus and equal to length. Okay, in this part I want to create buttons for my calculator. Okay, buttons equal to and root text will be equal to 1, and after this font will be equal to Arial 15 and bold. After this comma, paid x and y will be equal to 5. Okay, after this select command for your buttons. When we click on this button, what will do? Okay, command equal to lambda get variables function I will call here. Okay, also write here your buttons number. Okay, for this button we want to select 1. Okay, and after this dot grade select row, and column row will be equal to 2 and column will be equal to 0. Now just I will change something, and now copy this line and paste 3 times. I will change this to 1 2 3 and also change this to 1 2 3. Okay, column will be 0 1 and 2, row will be same equal to 2. Okay, and copy this 3 line and paste again, change numbers to 4 5 and 6, change row number to 3 and column number will be default. Okay, now paste again and select numbers 7 8 and 9 and select row numbers 4 and column number will be also 0 1 and 2. Okay, and paste this 3 line again and select the first line for AC for declaring the text box, for clearing text box. Okay, now just call here clear all method, and the row will be equal to 5 and column will be equal to 0, and the second line and the stage we want to write 0 buttons. Okay, and select 0 and row will be equal to 5, column will be equal to 1, and the third line we want to create equal buttons, equal sign button. Okay, and just change this function name to calculate. Okay, now copy these 3 lines and paste again, and now paste this 1 line again and paste. Change the first one to plus sign, second one minus sign, the third one multiplication sign, and the fourth one will be division sign. And also here change these numbers to arithmetic signs. Okay, and change get variable function to get operation function calling. Okay, change this 4 to get operations, and now change row to 2 3 4 and 5, column will be equal to 3 for all. Now just right click on your project and run code. Calculator created successfully in Python. Okay, now every button working, plus button working, AC working, and minus button working, also the multiplication button working, division button working, equal button working, 0 button working, all button for this calculator working. Okay friend, this was calculator creation in Python using tkinter. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you for watching.